We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. Merrill Kelly will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Striding into the box, David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, David.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
The 0-2 once more. Is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Charlie Blackmon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. To the left side, but it's well foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Here's Nolan Arenado. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Story is off of first with 2 away. In for a strike, it's 1-1. He's running. 1-2 now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rockies strand 1, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Chichi Gonzalez will be on the mound for the Rocks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping up now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Marte.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Marte off for second. Popped him up. Murphy in foul ground. 1 out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Blackmon going back at the track, the wall. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or runner to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
At the plate, David Peralta. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Peralta is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Standing in now, Christian Walker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. In there, 2-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
This is popped up. McMahon waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and the D-backs have an early 1-0 advantage. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Cole Calhoun. I feel one of the most underrated ball players in all the game. Gold Glove winner, makes some real highlight plays out there. Just got a nice feel for the game.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. That's popped up. Escobar has room in foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Batting it.
Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left for Colorado. They trail this one 1-0. Up next for Arizona, Paul Calhoun. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Calhoun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
And that's taken for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Carson Kelly try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
He's set. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Chichi Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Count is 1-2 now. He waits. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Trevor Story steps in now. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 9.
Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan McMahon. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, ball.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
1 gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. In there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tapia's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batter.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Popped up. Escobar in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on the show right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder David Peralta.
No outfielder, David.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's down. Ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ahmed was born in Massachusetts. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Kelly.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the run is Tapia. And he makes the catch in the corner. One for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We're through 4. It's now 2-1 Arizona. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Another one sent foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
Merrill Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only
not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
That's wide, 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the fifth after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Yency Almonte, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. To the plate now, Cole Calhoun, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Arizona's on top, 5-1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ryan McMahon is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Raimel Tapia stands in as he looks at a called strike. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped up. Escobar is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Rockies strand 1. They're down 5-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To short, hit hard. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Carson Kelly. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he misses with it, 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is underneath this one. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Merrill Kelly, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Hey guys, that's his 2nd hit of the game. He's also got a good chance at getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Josh Fuentes is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 8, Josh Fuentes.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Dahl.
David Dahl comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Peralta. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. Into the corner and slicing foul.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1 to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down here 5-1. Carlos Estevez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now batting, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. His prior history in this matchup, he's hitless in 6 tries. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Left center, base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Tapia's in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Ready now, Christian Walker. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're up 5-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. Stephon Crichton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's out number 1.
Now batting.
There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Nolan Arenado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Daniel Murphy steps in now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 5-1. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The shortstop, Nick.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jake Lamb will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jake Lamb.
And it's fouled away. Lamb, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick. Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes another 0-2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They lead this one though 5-1. Junior Guerra comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
41. Junior Guerra.
Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The second baseman, Ryan.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The catcher, number 14.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Walter.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Guerra, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Arizona Diamondbacks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Merrill Kelly takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.